Okay, fix the leak.
Pretty sure the one on top is dead.
I got him. I got one. Yeah, Drew actually did. So we can go for another mission. I do have time for one more mission, if it's not gonna take too long. Oh boy, I don't know.
Here we are again.
Yeah, good job, guys. Get the missions.
Okay,
I should
I have
probably
this.
pick up some more welding torches and fuel.
There's a lot of
We have a
welding.
lot of welding guns.
Yeah, we
How
are
many
probably
tanks that I
only
can
low
find?
on fuel, but I've bought a lot of ethanol, so you can produce it. It's in the locker, in the engineering room. So I'm gonna grab this.
I still
duffel
have
bag.
this
Yeah,
alien
there's 2 cans
thing.
in that same locker that has 5 welding tools
Do you
in
want
it.
this?
And then we're gonna go down. We're gonna get rid of these things. Actually, we'll sell them because they do actually make money.
Another fuel rod to the collection.
Oh, Silly Warlock, awesome, man. Alien pistol, but as far as I've read about it,
Look at those plants.
it kinda sucks. Okay, let's go sell stuff. I'm gonna bring the duffel bag back down. The ballast pumps needs repairing, so somebody go down and repair them, please. And by the way, Excited, you're
Alright.
doing an awesome job, man. Probably running around like a maniac, trying to fix everything. Ooh. Welding tool. Morphine,
Here, you
diving
better
knife, syringe gun,
mechanical than I do.
stun baton, health scanner, medics, fatigues, diving. Yeah, well, you're full.
I'll be AFK for like 1 minute.
Yeah, that's why I'm buying all the ammo that I can get on these stations. I've already learned the lessons. Doc left.
Pumps are fine.
Drew, we should have a lot of SMG ammo. I've bought a lot of it. Oh, come on. So there should be plenty of ammo. I'm gonna buy it more though. Okay, so let's sell
Careful, Seb, don't suffocate.
stuff. Baseball cap, boiler suit, hazmat. Sell all of these. Shipwreck card. Did I get rid of the battery cell? It says owned 62. Let's sell it. Okay, now let's buy some oxygen tanks. Let's buy SMG. Cannot buy SMG ammo. Sell. What about
Oh, and I'm back.
shotgun?
Welcome back.
What about fuel rods? Welding fuel tank. Oh well, I'm just gonna buy
My
them
plants
all.
haven't even died. Lovely.
What else do we need? What do we need, guys? Something's wrong with the dock, cannot come back into the server.
I'm producing so much raptor bane right now. At least the extract. It's fucking crazy.
Well, I guess that's it.
Like I already got a whole syringe gun full of this stuff.
So let's see. I'm gonna take the duffel bag down to the boat again. Now where did I come up? Up here. I guess I forgot to turn the reactor off. Man, we're wasting fuel. Oh no, it is off. Awesome. So the duffel bag is gonna be here. SMG, it's an empty one. Oh well, it's fine. So what should we go for in the next mission? We could go for aggressive hammerheads, or we could go for mining outpost material transport. I am up for aggressive hammerheads, so we could go down south. And I'm not gonna go and wreck, salvage the wreck. We're gonna go for aggressive hammerheads this time. Let me back up the save game.
You still at dock, Cap?
OP.
I'm looking at a coil gun ammo situation. It's looking a little bleak. Should we buy some or just fabricate it?
Sorry, what do we need to buy?
I said it looks like we're running low on coil gun ammo. Should we buy some or just fabricate?
Yeah, fabricate. There should be plenty of stuff for it.
Want to get on that, please?
So I sold this flashlight as well.
Greatly appreciated. I don't like it when my guns are empty. Makes me feel naked and vulnerable.
Boy, let's grab these then.
Oh, if there's any seeds to buy at this thing, would you be so kind? Maybe some pomegranate, if they have it?
I'm already back down at the sub.
Ah, it's a shame.
Be back in a second, fellas. Need some coffee.
Check this out.
I'm back.
We'll have to loot subs. Am I stuck? I'm stuck!
I guess more raptor bane it is.
Fiber plant. There's stuff down here in the bellas that you can actually make bandages out. There's fiber. Yeah, we'll maybe have to go outside and loot. Okay, like I said, I do have time for one more mission. Let's go for aggressive hammerheads. I did make the save game. Oh boy, back up. Now this should be a very nasty battle. Because those aggressive hammerheads, well, they are aggressive and there's like 5 of them. And who knows what else we're gonna encounter along the way.
Hammerheads? Are you sure?
Sure, we're sure. I bought loads of stuff, so go up on the top of the sub and try to put them in the lockers.
Understood.
Alrighty then, are we ready, boys?
Also, Cap, we don't got any doctors.
Well, that kind of sucks.
Just don't get hurt.
I guess I'll be the prompt doctor. Just if you want medical attention, go to the med bay, because I have to water these plants.
Fair enough. Thank you for the update.
Manual, active, engines on. Okay, there's 2.3 kilometers to
People
get
keep
there.
playing like we are right now. I won't have to spend all my time watching the server logs. You can actually have fun.
Suppose.
Just gonna get you guys back in every Monday so we don't have to deal with new people.
Yeah, we do play this campaign every Monday, trying to make progress.
Oh well.
With any luck, I'll be able to join you guys on the assaults, you know, when we attack ruins next time.
Okay, let's speed up and kill those
But if not,
hammerheads.
whatever, I do what I gotta do.
Put new fuel in the reactor.
Looks like you got on it just as you said it.
Good job, good job.
Yeah, this is a well-oiled crew right here.
Can you check how many fuel rods we still have?
Anyone ever look if they can find any opium lying around?
I see 15 fuel rods, 5 thorium, 3 fulgurium.
Okay, that's fine. Because I've just deconstructed a bunch of them, so I got a bit worried. Boy,
Oh,
since
there's our dock after we already left dock.
I've nerfed the engines, the sub is way more unresponsive. This looks like a wreck, though it's not. It's just rocks. Yeah, silly. It's actually an O2 tank. Or did they switch? Did somebody switch? Did somebody switch the oxygen tanks again? Oh boy, there's aliens around. Come on, start diving. Oh boy, is this an artifact or is this an enemy? There could be something very big following us, I'm not sure. Oops, enemies on top of us. Get on the top guns. Ah, okay then, silly, it's fine. It is an O2 wreck. Crap, they're behind us now. Ah, let's engage the turbo. Come on, speed up, speed up, speed
They're in
up.
the blind spot, Cap.
Yeah,
Anyone got any
I'm
spare
maneuvering.
Chloe lying around?
They should be on top now.
Yeah, 2 of them down. There's 1 left, but he left. I can't see him. He's got a couple of buddies to you. He'll probably leave us alone for a while.
Yeah, I'm moving in on them now. Jeez Louise, it ain't easy. Okay, Hammerheads are 1 kilometer away.
Ah, we're clear.
There's more bogies in front of us. I'll try to get them below us. Yeah, they're below and in the front now. 2, maybe 3.
Got him.
Oops, we have a leak in the engine
It's
room
more
on the
like
top.
5. Ballast
way.
tank is breached.
Ballast tanks are fine, though somebody opened the hatches near the big battery, so close those.
That was weird. I could have swore I just watched the crawler crawl right through the outside, but I guess I was wrong.
Jeez Louise, come on. Oh boy, insane murderer.
I think we're clear again.
Yep, we should be. Though please fix the leak on top of the top engine room. Okay, I'm also gonna let this
I'm
water
working
out.
on it.
This one here. Okay, now
Under
open
pressure.
the hatch next to the big battery. Wait for the water to get out. There's a switch next to the huge battery. You don't have to
No.
run and open doors. Okay, yeah, don't forget to close it when the water's out. Good job, whoever's in the engine room. Okay, 7 meters to the
That man is a
Hammerheads.
potion.
They are now above us. "500 meters to the Hammerheads." Oh boy, are we gonna find them or not? Oh, we're gonna blow them all to smithereens. 80 meters. Get on the top guns. Yeah, I can see them on sonar now. Get ready for impacts. They're at the front.
Get away from my son, you beast!
Okay, we have a leak on top of the in the captain's quarters. Okay, fixed. New impacts on top of the boat. Do we have any? Yeah, we have a hull breach on the top.
Incoming.
We're sinking. Get the water out.
Alright, that one's dead.
Yeah, the one in the front is dead. They're a breach. New ones attacking from the top. Brace.
Oh, yeah, that one's a little bit bigger.
Yeah, we again have the hull breach on top of the boat. There's another one coming from the front.
They keep attacking our skylight.
God damn it.
Autopilot. Autopilot.
He's dead.
Jesus Christ, how many antibiotics we have.
Come on.
Got like almost the whole fucking dwarf full.
Okay, there's another one in front of the boat.
Hard bridge fixed.
Good job.
Yeah, he's kind of wedged himself in a little rock place.
Okay, I think I can get him with a big gun.
Do we still have water coming in?
Here it comes, here it comes.
I guess so. Ah, crap. Yeah, missed him.
That's right, Hammerhead. Meet Commissar Drew. I'm gonna fuck you up.
Okay, I fixed the leak.
Pretty sure the one on top is dead.
Ah, I got him. I got one. There's still one in front of us, 160 meters. I'm moving in. Let's get the water out. Also turn the turbo off and start filling the batteries for the turbo engine. It's this 23%, it's gonna fill up. Okay, 100. Oops, he's behind a rock. He could be beneath us, I'm not sure. Oh, did I bump it? I did. Could be in front of us.
I got eyes on it. That's a big
Okay. Oh, good job, good job.
one. It's dead.
Nice.
We got them. Okay, so let's turn the
Thank
turbo
you.
off. Oops. It's off. So how are we gonna get to the station? Well, we can secure from battle stations. All the water is out. Somebody's out of oxygen. There's bogies
Somebody's
hunting
out of
us.
oxygen.
Get on the top guns, they're at the back. I think there's two. Okay, let's hold the sub so he gets them. We have a hull breach in the ballast tank in the middle. Okay, seems to be fixed.
Is that big bastard
Somebody's
still
out of
alive?
oxygen. Juice just keeps on firing. Who's out of oxygen?
Maybe me.
Ah, okay. I got worried there. Oops, we need to change the fuel.
I'm setting off my sensors, but I can't find it.
Ooh, we need to change the fuel.
What's happening to the power grid?
Off. Fuel in. Fuel out.
Looks like Captain's on it.
On. Yeah, I'll get the fuel. Come on. I did bump the sub, I just hope we didn't make a hole in it. Okay, we again have the flooding in the engine room. On the top.
Already there.
Okay, good job.
Good man, good man.
Watch out.
Careful, we're gonna bump bottom.
Okay, we should start going up now. Yeah, man, that's how you fix the engine compartments. Good job. Let's get the last part of it now out. Let's start filling up the turbo batteries backup. So this is the backup, well actually not the backup, but it's additional power. Turbo batteries have, turbo engine has two stages. First it's the small batteries and then it's the one huge one in this area. Okay, we're gonna dock now.
Alright.
Oh, good job guys.
That was fast.
Nice and easy.
Jesus Christ, the previous medic never cleaning this place up.
Where did the station disappear? Yeah, and the best way to help you with landing is go for autopilot
That's
and
a
then
good
just
shot.
move this around. So this is like the
nicked some
sub
of
will
those,
stay stationary.
Storage containers.
So,
in my
now
piece,
we're
so
moving the
just so I
sub
can
up.
Sort fix them. We got like almost too full of the storage containers of alien blood.
We
It's
need to
ridiculous.
produce something out of it. I just don't know what else do we need for it.
Well, first we need
Ah,
and sodium. Sodium we got plenty.
oh. Just in time, guys. 5 minutes before I plan to end the stream. I still have time though, but we're gonna pop into the lobby. Now for you serious players, come pop in and join the Discord channel. I've put a link inside. inside the Twitch chat, so we can
please
play.
buy as
We
much,
can play properly.
chlorine and opium as you can.
We are gonna end the stream here, so whatever I buy, it's not gonna be saved.
Oh well.
Yeah, let's bugger off to the lobby. Host. Yeah, Drew, we had a good run, though in the first play I was tired and
Oh, we have a lot of crew.
Indeed we do.
Good run, guys. Good run.
It was indeed.
We do this every Monday, just so you guys know.
Well then.
Yeah, good job, guys. Oops, Jesus Christ. Good job, guys. I've ran out of time, so I have to call it a day. But we are playing the campaign and a serious game every Monday. It's called Baro Mondays events. And I'm streaming it live on Twitch, and it's also posted on YouTube. So if you guys are interested, join the Discord channel. And yeah, we'll take it on from there. But thanks for today, guys. Stay safe and stay awesome, and see you again, same time, same channel on Monday. Bye.
And stay healthy.
Bye.
Bye bye.
Goodbye,
I'm gonna
crew.
save and quit. So yeah, guys. Oh, raid. Yeah, we're still gonna go and for a raid.
Okay,
Chili,
yeah,
do you
thank
have a target for a raid? And by the way, usually we do kind of a bit of a recap, a bit of chat, slow down time, you know, and all that. Well, then I'll find somebody. But yeah, I think we had a good run today. Though that guy that came in, you know, making problems. Well, dicks are dicks. I don't know, silly. It didn't cost that much. Let's say, I don't know, 2k maybe. You know, the problem is that I think it's probably a bug because we continue the campaign, but it says when I go and buy the O2 tanks, it says we have 50 stored. We own 50. It says we own 50. So I don't know if those are on the sub, or maybe, I don't know. I really don't know where the heck they are. Oh man, there is one loose vent on the sub, as far as I can tell. I'm not sure, but I think I've put one loose vent on the boat, and if somebody found it, there could be stuff inside, stashed inside. But yeah, now everybody's gonna know, because the peeps watching the YouTube will know there's a loose vent, so they're gonna be searching for it on the boat. Actually, we could go to the submarine editor and check it. Maybe, silly, no idea. This game has never been updated without some true proper major bugs, and nobody ever explains the new stuff. So you're always like, okay, I have no idea what's going on. But yeah, I don't know where that loose vent is. If it is on the boat, let's turn the links off. Ah, I found it straight away. Oh, there's more. Oh, did I push? Oh, wait a second. There's more loose vents. Oh, okay, okay. You know what it could be? That when I was building the sub, because there's no difference. Vent and loose vent. Yeah, maybe I simply clicked on the wrong one. when I was plopping them in, you know, copy pasting stuff along the way. That's what I mean. That explains why all the vents are loose vents in the ballast tanks. You know, it's probably just plop down 5. This is how I usually build a sub. I need 5 vents, so I made it like this and then move them in. So I obviously clicked the wrong ones, but yeah, we have loose vents and there's another one somewhere. Is it this one? It doesn't matter. So yeah, things could be stashed inside, I don't know. Yeah. Peeps watching the YouTube now will probably stash stuff inside. Somebody, when I was building the sub, probably it was Skylera or JP Jr., told me to put in some loose vents because that way people that download the sub can also play the oh boy, what's that thingy where you have a spy on board, not a spy but somebody who wants to sink the boat, for example, and when his mission is progressing, he must go and find a loose vent where you find explosive inside, and then you go and try and plant the explosives on the nuclear reactor and blow it up, for example. Yeah, the traitor, that's the one. We might want to host it a little early and keep it passworded so we can check all those. Yeah, Drew, I've actually been thinking about us just going, not even going live, but just go on the sub, you know, off stream, not even being live, and check what do we have on the sub. Just so you get sort of a glimpse of what the heck we do have up on the sub. Because I have no idea how much ammo do we have. And, you know, move things around, build things up. Oh man, we used up all the ammunition. Because there's a lot of... Oh, Jesus Christ, this is not the real sub. Yeah, man, I was like, I forgot we are looking at the build menu, not the real sub. Yeah, Drew, but the problem is I don't have the time to do it. Maybe Saturday, but it's gonna be very... or we could do it... Oh, Jesus Christ, I really don't know. The Mondays always come so freaking quick. Piercing ammo is now more expensive. Ah, interesting. Interesting. Where's the guy from Poland? Is he here? Oh, White Wolf hopped into the server. Okay. Xay-D. Oh, it's a bit hard to pronounce. I'm not sure. If you're here, Xay-D, just say something so we know that you are actually, you know, let's say in the sub or in the move. Zay. Yeah, in our language is X is the first letter, the X. So Xi, Zay. Yeah, well, he'll let us know in the Discord if he's not here. But yeah, there's a lot of stuff stashed inside here. And I have no idea about the medical things. So if we have like an insane amount of alien blood, for example, and something else, we could produce a lot of medicine. But we'll have to go out and start mining. I would really like to mine. I would like to have somebody up on this periscope, you know, saying, oh, there's a plant. Somebody would be waiting here, jump on it, take it back in, and we could produce all the medicines on our own and everything. And it would be nice to watch, you know, it would be nice to organize in a way. But we'll probably have to get a proper team on it. Yeah, I know, Drew, you are actually reserved. You are watching the logs and that's it. period. So you can, and you're jumping over the guns, keeping us alive. And trust me, if it wouldn't be for you, we would probably die a lot of times. The highest kill count in history. Oh man, most likely, yeah. Because you did kill a lot of those monsters. Yeah, exactly, silly. And we cannot. I still haven't figured out how the heck can we get aluminium. We cannot. Oh, German guy. Hi there. Welcome to this stream. We're just talking about the plans and what we would like to do and all that. The next time and how we intend to play. And if you have any questions about the sub, just let me know. There's a lot of systems inside the sub. I've made a YouTube video, it's on my channel, where I presented the sub, of all the subsystems and how things are working, what's connected to what and all that. Yeah. It's an almost an hour long video, man, so sorry about that. Somebody told me that I should make a 10 minutes long video, and I was like, okay, I don't know how to do that. But yeah, it's I think it's a good sub. We can make it to the end. We just need an organized crew. And I really hate when people pop in and mess around, because I think that people that are coming to the sub now, they really do it deliberately for those 5 minutes of fame and nothing else. So yeah, in the future I will not be waiting to ban people, I'll just ban them. Yeah. The sub, it's if you go to my channel, just write Stuka. So well, if you're from Germany, you're probably familiar with the Ju-87, the Junkers. It's a dive bomb plane from the Second World War, a Stuka plane, and this is actually the model that I've been building the sub upon. So let's make it smaller. So if you check the sub, oh come on. If you check the sub, that's why the engine is in the front, and that's why we have a glass cockpit, and that's why we have the wings and all that. So that's kind of the blueprint for the sub. There's a lot of familiarities with it. Oh yeah, that's awesome. Oops. Yeah, putting this together. So yeah, by the way, let me give you all a Baro salute. It's a thingy that we actually that has happened to me while we were playing. It's a GIF. Yeah, Drew, I knew who was before he ditched it. Wait a second, let me see if I can get that. There's a lot of menus that I have to go through. Alert boxes. It's bits, I think. Which one? Alert variations. Oh yeah. Check this one out. That's the Baro salute. It's It's one of the YouTube videos. And of course we do have an anthem, so listen carefully.
Do your balls hang low? Can you swing them to and fro? Can you tie them in a knot? Can you fly them in a bow? Do you get a funny feeling when they're hanging from the ceiling? Or you'll never be a sailor if your balls hang low.
Alrighty then. So that's all from Barotrauma. Not the song though. But yeah, I know that guy was messing around with the oxygen tanks. So we definitely, I definitely banned the right guy. And I'm not sure if it was the same guy who was bashing the sub, you know. Yeah, here's the thing. We play serious because we want to continue with the campaign. And we want to get organized, you know, so it's a proper gameplay, but we are fooling around, making jokes. That's the point of it. Any idiot can come on the sub and blow something up or rewire things and mess everything up. It's just, you know, it's just idiotic. So, but yeah, definitely it's all about fun. That's the most important thing. Having fun, but at least somebody has to give some sort of commands and be organized to the point that we can actually survive and make progress. I don't know what you mean by the Nautilus there, Chili. If I had a picture, I don't know where it is. But yeah, as Drew says, I would like to finish the campaign, sort of. Not like racing for it, but would like to finish it so then we can start using mods. But before we get to there, before we get to the mods, we need to have a proper team, because when I put a server up, when I make the server public, it's not visible because people don't have all those mods that we have, for example, that I have actually installed. And especially I made two mods on my own. One where we could produce ammunition and one where we could produce rubber. But when I put the server on public, it was not visible because nobody had those two mods on. But yeah, with mods we can get way more monsters, loads and loads of stuff. Yeah, I saw on one mission it was 14, silly. It said 14 and I was like, oh, interesting. But yeah, the difficulty is maxed out. So, yeah. We definitely have a long way to go, but we can only make it if we have a proper team on board, because it's gonna get harder and it's gonna get way harder. I don't know what those big balls were that were attacking us, you know, they were bumping us all over the place. They were huge with spikes, and I got nausea at one point. Somebody said they cause psychosis and stuff. That endworm isn't ready for the wrath. Oh, okay, Drew. Oh, here's the Nautilus. Well, maybe that's gonna be the next sub that I'm gonna build, but if I build a new sub, it's gonna be way smaller than this one. So this one is medium size. And it's pretty simple, the compartments are pretty simple. Captain, engine, ballast in the front, then it's the middle of the boat, or the sub, or the U-boat. And there's, well, the last part and the engine compartments. And by the way, I'm not sure who was at the back of the engines, but this is how it works. These are all closed. The pumps are at the bottom. So when something leaks up here, it's confined. Because the boat still floats, the sub still floats until there's the top compartments filled up with water. So what you do is fix the leaks and then press this button. It's gonna turn red and all these ducts will open. And the water will quickly flow down. It's gonna get pumped out, but then you have to close this again. So that's how you actually get the water out from the back. I don't think, I mean, I don't know German, maybe after the latest patches that was fixed, but we've been playing this game for a very long time. Yeah. Could be, I really cannot remember. Yeah, Drew. Also, that's the Watcher, that big black ball with spikes. Yes, silly. There's new medicine was actually created to get the psychosis off. I'm not sure what the things are to treat psychosis, and you have something that you can take and be more resistant to it. So yeah, the biggest problem I had with this sub, for example, is I came quite close to finishing it, and then a new update came out and it messed up a lot of stuff in the sub, and I had to redo. Oh man, I nearly jumped off a bridge at that point. Yeah, it is something, and it does sound right. Halle Operiol. Yeah, German. That's something like pretty close if it's not it. But yeah, if you don't know the sub, for example, this is a spotting periscope. There's cameras on all four, on all four corners of the sub. So it's an observation post. And how you do this is you turn the master switch on. It's gonna turn this green light on, and then you turn on flip the switch on which camera you would like to look through. And I would really like that when I'm, for example, let's say this is a rock, and I have somebody on this periscope checking for resources up here, and I'm moving the sub so we can explore and get the resources that we need, but we still didn't manage to get that done. This is not complicated, it's pretty simple. You turn the master switch on, that brings the power to the whole system. It uses 150 power, I think, and because the engine is made in a way that it can support the basic systems, it's good to turn it off if you don't use it, because it's just wasting power. But yeah, we could use somebody on the observation post, and that same somebody could actually pop out and get the resources. I just turned the autopilot on, and the sub actually stays more or less in place. Yeah, Drew, you turn the master switch on, get the power to the whole system, and then flip the switch on. The light will go green. You go to the periscope. There's a light to it and the camera, and it will turn on, and you will be able to look at it the same as you can watch through the guns. If you want to switch to another different camera, you have to turn it off first and flip another one on. That's why there's lights, so you know if you have more than one turned on. But the amount of wires in this system, jeez Louise, it's look at how many wires comes out of this system, and it's not all the wires, there's more. Check this. Check how many wires and how many connections I've made. So powering comes, signaling comes from the periscope, set state comes from a light, actually from a switch, power out goes to the camera, searchlight power, and searchlight position, that's the signal, so you can actually turn it through the periscope. So you can see periscope position out comes into signal in, and signal out goes into searchlight position. So that's how you build these things up. And state out just lets the light, turns the light on, sets the state of the light either on or off. So these things get extremely complicated. But yeah, man, the amount of wires that I have on this sub is just out of all freaking proportions. Also, when you're on the guns, it's very good to know this. There's proximity sensors around the sub walls. So for example, this is one, and this is the second one, and they are all around the boat, more or less. So you can see here in this part. So whenever an alien actually comes inside these proximity sensors, there's gonna be a red light that's gonna turn, I mean this light's gonna turn red next to the periscope. And these are the top one, the bottom one, front left, front bottom. So you just follow the red lights, and that's where the enemies are that come close to the boat. Drew knows how to operate this system pretty darn good. Yeah, blind spots are at the back. This is where we have the blind spot. So every time something starts to chase us, I get in a bit of a panic mood because they get into the engines pretty quick. There's also, this is made of glass, and anything that bumps this gets inside. Oh, pardon me, gets inside the sub pretty easy. So I've made two systems to counter this. And for example, this is the part where the weapons are stored. So you can see there's a lot of space for weapons. There's ammunition inside here. Not sure how I can check that. There's ammunition here, and there should also be ammunition inside here. And how these things operate, because you always get aliens into this part. First of all, I have two discharges. First one is on the top. This one's also has a proximity warning, so I can discharge if something's attached to the top. And if something comes in, there's another one here, another the discharge coil. And when aliens are inside, I discharge this inside coil, they get stunned, and people here open the hatch, get up, and swat the aliens. So you can, this is actually designed that way. So yeah, there's a lot of stuff like this on the sub. You just have to watch that video, for example, so you'll get an understanding of everything what's inside and how it should be operated. This should be a gunner, somebody who actually makes ammunition for here and makes the depth charges and operates this gun, for example. Though the captain can hop on it, usually I try to get on it and kill something. But that's how these things operate, you know, everything has a reason, each and every battery has some sort of a function. Skylight, yeah man, spot on. Can you turn on second engine to blender the monsters in blind spot? Yeah, I'm not sure how far away they have to be to get sucked in. I did get sucked into the engines myself. That's how you learn you should actually move away. Or I always try and turn the engines off so we don't just throw power away. But maybe we could try. Now this is the main engine and this is the turbo engine. Where's the wiring at? Charge, power out. Where does the power out go? To relay component. Charge percentage. This just tells us how much power. I mean, how percent-wise, how full the battery is, and that's actually this info. You can see it blink. But power out goes to where? Aha, down here, I guess. Let's get rid of the walls. Jesus Christ. I don't know where the component is. Oh well. If I would search for it, I would find it. But there's a lot of stuff. Yeah, rookie mistake. Oh, Drew, you're screwed. But yeah, sure, go for it. You'll learn a lot. But trust me, without the help of the guys at the Discord, you won't get far. And I won't be able to help you much because I don't have the time for it. I spent a month building this up. And oh boy, there were guys from the Discord, from the official Discord, that were in my streams for hours and hours, spending time with me, building this up, helped me out. And it's Kailera and JP Jr. spend the most amount of time, and I wrote that on the Steam, in the Steam workshop. And I actually meant to put a text in thanks to Kailera and JP Jr., but they didn't want to have that. Oh man. Yeah man, it really gets complicated once you go into the electrical stuff. Because it's gonna blow your mind. You won't know what to do. Even setting this system up, one guy was asking me, you know, here, this is the artifact room. So when you bring the artifact up on the sub, you can actually, this is a storage, so you can put the artifact inside this storage. It's an artifact holder, but some artifacts need to be flooded, otherwise your submarine will burn, for example. And what you do is you have a pump here. There's a signal component, and there's a well, a switch. So you flop this switch, the light will go, I think it go red or light, anyway the light will blink, and you will flood this compartment. It's gonna stay flooded. Now if you flip the switch again, it's gonna pump water out normally, but otherwise it's gonna fill it. So you have a storage here for the artifacts that are dangerous. Yeah, you can do, you know what I've done, but I've actually then scaled back. I had two guns next to it, and I had a component, not sure which one. I've put a component in, a delay component. Wait a second. Yeah, delay component. So what I've done is I've put the same signal for firing on both guns, but one gun had a signal being delayed for half the time of the firing time of this gun, which means they were firing one the other, and it was like a machine gun, an MG. You were firing a so you could actually make guns that fire. Wait, what? Just check me. Is on vulnerable to MP. Reload. Yeah, reload 0.2. Retraction delay, recoil time. I think I've just put a delay of 1 second, because the reload is 2. The reload is 0.2, so I put it to 0.1. I think I've put it to 0.1, the delay, and just hook another gun on it. So you just go like this, put another gun on, connect it with the same trigger in, well, position in and all that. You have to get the power in, but position in, trigger in was actually going through the same component. and this one was firing, this one was firing with the delay. So that was OP. A lot of people said that my sub was OP, so I've actually scaled a bit, scaled a few things down and nerfed a few things. The engines, for example, were nerfed. So, but yeah, the rest was being done. For example, I've added this hatch because there were a lot of people complaining that they would like to get out of the sub from the bottom. So this was a, I've just added it in the place where I could add it in. Otherwise it was not meant to be here. Only this exit was meant to be there. So yeah, there's a lot of stuff on this boat, a lot of systems, some subsystems, and a lot of work put in. But yeah, I'm gonna end it here, guys, because it's 9:30 and I'm working again tomorrow. I do work at oh well, it's a tough job. Yeah, Drew, the only thing you have to know about this bottom hatch is you get out and you immediately have to close it, and the sub will come down slowly and then come back up, because when I engage the autopilot it's keeping the sub in the same spot. So that's gonna constantly be moving up and down and up and down and up and down, but less and less and less. It's like bouncing, slowly getting into the spot where it should stay, but it takes a while, you know. The amplitude is, or yeah, the amplitude is smaller and smaller and smaller, but it takes time. That guy that was complaining, he was just a dick. Just forget about him. But yeah, thanks again, guys, for being here. Thanks for the follows. We like I said, we're gonna play this again, same time, same channel, same Jesus Christ server on Monday. And if you're up for it, pop into the Discord, because that's where I actually inform everybody. We're gonna go for it. But yeah, yes, silly, I was actually planning to put that nuke into the when we were hunting the warlock, not the warlock, or oh well, whatever. So we still have that one. Yeah, and pop into Discord and say howdy to Drew. But yeah, guys, thanks again. So stay safe and stay awesome, and see you again, same time, same channel. Probably not tomorrow, but definitely the day after tomorrow. See ya, German. Ja, gute Nacht. Bye.